We should be live. Um, got a little bit delay here, but we're back on track. Hopefully, we can. Let's see. This should be working. Okay, so if you are in the live stream, please send a sign of life. And we're on the way right now to Tesla Giga, Texas to meet with our friend Joe Tegmeyer. So let's get on with this. I had an unscheduled stop here to charge, but we're ready to roll again. And we're probably going to have a nice half hour driving towards Tesla Giga, Texas. So I am going to engage FSD in a moment. Just trying to make sure that I have the right destination set. Should be heard. All right. Let's see if how's this looking. Okay, I think we have this backwards. So let me just put this guy here and this guy there, and I think we should be fine now. So main image is the road, and then we have the picture-in-picture down there on this other camera, so we can talk. Nancy's sitting next to me. Unfortunately, the other camera that I was point-to-point here, I couldn't find one of the adapters, so I'm gonna put that later. But for now, we're just gonna drive over to Giga, Texas. Hopefully, we got some sounds there. Um, yeah, so that's just to show it on the live stream.
Yeah, it's working. Okay.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. It's a beautiful, not so chilly anymore day. Right now it's 49 degrees, which is very, very nice. It was in the low 30s. I think we even dipped into the high 20s last night. It was really cold for me. But yeah, on the way to Giga, Texas now. This is awesome. Joe, probably if you're on the live stream, we're on the way to you. So let's turn that thing off. There's a message there.
Yeah, I'm sure you heard already, but someone posted an X that the launch is delayed for 2 to 3 days, so no need to rush.
Oh yeah, we are not
Enjoy your
rushing.
journey.
Yep, yeah, we're not rushing to the Starbase launch. I actually spoke with yeah. So I'm pretty sure that there's a good chance that this is gonna go on Saturday. So we're taking our time, and we're actually going to hang out at Tesla Giga, Texas. We're gonna be meeting with our friend Joe right in front, and then just a little bit later, we're going in for factory tour. So that's gonna be awesome. I hope that you guys are having a great day wherever you are. We're here right now in the city of Bastrop in Texas. We left yesterday, and we're now here. We were in the area actually last night already, but given that there's a delay uh, for the for the launch in Starbase, and a nice invitation from the Tesla team to go check out the factory. We're just going to take our time, hang out with Joe and the other folks there. I just met actually a Tesla Giga Texas employee that was charging his Model 3 new version of the Model 3 next to us. And it was just like, at first we thought it was just a regular guy that was curious about the truck because the truck looks pretty crazy. And it just so happens that he's looking at it. And Nancy said, what is it that you said to him?
No, he asked me, "Hi, how do you like the car?" And I said, we love it. It's been like thus far the best one since we off-roading all the time. And he says, you know what? I built it. I'm like, what?
I built it, he said.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Young kid.
His name is Josh, and he was kind enough to give us some information and feedback about how the truck looks.
Uh-huh.
And he said, I think I heard him say, "That's not what I built," or something like that, right?
I didn't build it this way.
Yeah, I didn't build it this way. Yeah. So yeah, it's always fun to see the guys from the Tesla team wherever we go, and yeah, some really cool times that we're living in. And then after today, we're gonna head down. Well, I think we're gonna head down tonight. This afternoon after the
Tour.
factory tour, uh, we're gonna head down to Starbase where we have a few friends already that are there. We have Aaron and Ryan, and I think Chris is on his way, and Josh and Amanda and Jessica. Like, it's gonna be crazy in my house. It's gonna be a great party. So if you guys want to go to Tesla Giga, I'm sorry, to Starbase,
Cyber Beach.
Cyber Beach. Come hang out with us. We're gonna be there. I need to move away from this lane.
The fast lane.
So the car was. I think I canceled the signal by mistake. So um, yeah, buddy, let me just hang out there. Yeah, the car was gonna change lanes, and I just canceled it by mistake. So yeah, FSD 13.2.2, taking us to Tesla Giga Texas from the Chargers at Bastrop. And yeah, just chilling. Really nice, cool morning. Um, my phone's already charged, so I can take it out of that. Um, so I know there's a couple of you on the line. I think there's almost 90 people watching. And if you have any feedback you want to provide, please let me know if you can hear this well. The fact that no one's been complaining on the chat saying that you can't hear me, I'm gonna take it as the audio is fine. Um, yeah, and good stuff. I don't know if this guy here is it better like this, maybe wider, just like that. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think about the setup? I have two more cameras. So right now we're rolling with that camera two and this camera one. We're gonna add two more cameras, and it's gonna be perfection because that way you can see me when I'm talking like that, pointing at the camera, and then we'll have a third camera looking at Nancy or whoever's on the passenger seat, and then I'm gonna have the main cam still pointing at the road, but then another one on the far left here, so that you can see how far to the sides the car is drifting if it is. It's been pretty good this trip. I haven't received the new update. I'm still on 13.2.2, and it's mostly centered. I don't know what makes the differences of the car, like going to the lane to the left side or going to the right side. If I put my hand here, I can force it to keep kind of drifting to that side, as you can see here. And if I let go, it centers itself. If I put my hand on the left side, I can actually go over the line. So it is kind of letting me center it within the lane or move it left or right. But for the most part, I try to not touch it. I put my hands here on my, I don't know if you can see it, but I put my hand here on my lap. And that's pretty much how I am most of the drive. I like to keep my hands closed in case I need to grab the wheel. But other than that, I just kind of leave them here. So you can see me on the corner there. You see on the picture in picture, you see that my hands are here. I'm not touching it. And yeah, so we're 21 minutes away from Tesla Giga Texas. And I have to check. Let me check now that we're on a traffic light. I think this is going to take me, let me see if that's the best way. No, I don't want to do it like that because I need to be, oh, yeah, yeah, that's it. So we're gonna take this route, and we're gonna stop like right about here in this area here. That's where this area here. That's where Joe will be. So we're gonna park it there, and then so this is perfect. The navigation is taking us exactly going north in that direction, so that we can pass in front of a factory here, and then park it after we talk to Joe a little bit. Then we're gonna get inside the parking lot. Um, we have our confirmation that we're gonna be there today, and can't wait. Super exciting, super exciting. Yeah. Please pay attention to the road. My apologies. Car. It gets picky if you're like looking around too much. It gets picky. I wanted to wear the my Cybertruck shirt today for the tour. Maybe I'll just change it. We'll see. I'm going to maximize the visualizations here just to make it easier to see what the car is doing and seeing here. Oh, check out my custom wrap. This is Mars Mission 1, Surviving the Kessler Effect, the book by our friend Christopher Lee Jones. That is the wrap that I put on my screen on the Cybertruck so that I can show you guys what the book cover looks like. Really cool stuff. It's a great story. It's a science fiction novel based on real science, and he's actually launching the second edition of the book very soon, and it's going to be great. It's like the main story hasn't changed, but it has been enhanced with more details. I think it's almost double the size, or one third more, or something like that. uh, I'm sorry, or 50% more. Like it's a more content, more feeling, and very interesting story. I hope you guys get a chance to read that book because it's awesome. It talks about SpaceX and a fiction story where humans go to Mars on Starship, and it's really awesome. You should check it out. The link of that is on my bio, on the description of all my videos, so you can check it out if you have a chance. Let me see if I can do something here real quick. Now that we're gonna be stopped on the traffic light, I gotta check my content here real quick. Please pay attention to the road. I am. Okay, cool. I gotta change this here, and it's saved. Awesome. So we're coming to you live thanks to our Starlink high performance dish that's on top there. We're able to push. Uh, I usually am pushing now 1080p, but for this live stream, I wanted to keep it simple, and I didn't modify the settings. That by default it goes to 720, but I think you should have a pretty decent image here. You should be able to tell what's happening. So yeah, on the way to Tesla Giga Texas. I am going to send, let me see. So right now on this short drive so far, 12 minutes, car is doing 674 watt hours per mile. There's a lot of wind. This trip, I have used more energy than usual because of the high winds. There's the winter storm, I think there was something up north, and all those winds are coming down here. So the funny thing is that I think maybe all but one, I think all our drives were at least 2 hours each time between chargers. And in some of them, I think we charge like close to 40 minutes, I think an hour in one. We've been trying to run deep, um, very low, so that we can cover more distance. I have noticed that the navigation is being very conservative. So it sometimes wants me to stop consecutively for just driving 1 hour and stop again to charge and drive another hour. And I just not sure why it's doing that. I did the calculations manually, and it's been better the way that I've been overriding it. I tend to tell people not don't try to be smarter than the navigation, but I don't know if it's this particular build. I'm getting too many frequent stops. Look, the squirrel. The squirrel. We stopped here once to take a picture of the squirrel, the giant squirrel here at birddoll.com. Check out the BERDOLL.com site. It's this little place that they sell nuts, and they have a giant squirrel in the front. Um, yeah, I think we're a little bit close to the left, so I'm gonna push it down here a little bit because I don't like being close to the cars on the left. I'm not sure why it does that. Let's put this here so you can see it bigger. You can see all the traffic around us. That oh, there's traffic. They're stopping hard here. See how the car handles it. Okay, it's pretty good. The giant squirrel is like 15 feet tall, the squirrel on that shop. But anyway, enough about the squirrel. If you have a chance to let me know where you're watching it from, post it on the chat. Whether you're watching it on, so I'm live streaming simultaneously to both YouTube and X. So whether you're one or the other, I think you can send your message, and we'll be able to see it. Nancy's monitoring the chat here. Um, and thank you for joining. I can't believe that it's already been 17 minutes and 53 seconds. That has been, why does it go so quick? All right. We only 9 miles out from destination at Tesla Giga, Texas. Let's see if I'm going to tell Joe that we're on the way. Hey, Joe, I will see you in about 12 minutes. We are live on X and YouTube if you want to check it out while we get to you. I don't know if you heard that, but the car is going over the line, as is the car in front of me. It doesn't need to because there's still space. So I'm going to put some pressure on the right side of the steering wheel to get it out of there. So this is the drift that it really bothers me. But apparently it's going to be fixed in 13.2.3, I think, along with other things. So hopefully that does happen. Um, I should have taken a snapshot. I didn't, so I'm not gonna do it now because it's gonna be too late. They're gonna be wondering why I did that. If it does it again, then I'll send the snapshot. But I'm not going to disengage if I can control it like that. It's looking pretty good. There's a emergency yellow light blinking here. No hesitation. The car did not slow down for that. It's good. It hasn't done that in a while already. I think they already took care of that. Okay, here we go. We just went over the line. You hear that? Yep. Snapshot recorded. Yep. It's just not ideal, basically. I have to keep my eyes peeled because it wants me to touch the wheel when it notices that the hat is covering my eyes. I'm actually pretty glad that it's the temperature that it is right now because it's not too cold. It's just perfect. And because of the temperature, there's no rain. It's perfect day. It's a beautiful sky. It's a little bit overcast, but it's not overwhelming and it's not raining, which is good. It's going to be a perfect day to hang out in Texas today. So we should be arriving there around 1:56. Do we have any new messages? No?
Um, Todd Halter said that's so cool, and then Dessen Dessenbig, if I'm saying it correctly. Hello, love your channel. I just started saving up for a Cybertruck.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Joe Technier says, okay.
All right, so Joe got the message. He's probably there waiting for us. We were supposed to arrive about 10, 15 minutes ago. Oh, it's a little bit of, oh, the car is slowing down to 63 because the speed limit says that it's 45. I don't understand. On the screen, it says that it's 45, but this highway looks exactly the same. I don't think it is that low. So I'm just going to keep it. I'm not going to lower it. But the car did slow down to 65. Now it's back to 70. There's no change. There's no new signs or anything like that. And now it says that speed limit is 70. I see a new sign that says speed limit is 65. Okay, so the car's taking this exit here. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, I just realized that we're gonna have a disengagement when we get to where Joe is because the pin is actually inside the factory parking lot. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to disengage that one, unless I put the pin right where Joe is. I could do that. It's okay. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate it. We're gonna wrap up here in about maybe 5, 10 minutes, depending. So the cameras are solid here on the in the car, and they are wired. That's why I can change from this shot to this shot using my switcher. So I won't be able to take the cameras with us and continue the live stream unless I join it with the phone. Um, but it's okay, just sharing a little bit of the FSD drive right now. There is the factory. Is that the factory? Yeah. There's Giga, Texas. Look at that beast. Wow. Passing over the Colorado River, it says here. I don't see any water. Oh, here it is. Oh, look at that. I think it's a little bit blown up because of the. I should put the filter on the lens, um, an extra one, because I have 3 neutral density filters, but I have to put another one. We have the factory on the right, and this is it. So
You have to disengage.
we're taking this exit. I think Joe's probably right there, right after the exit. More toll roads. And I'm giving a lot of tolls to Texas lately. All right.
Okay, so here we are.
Okay, I did it because FSDs want to track us all the way into the factory. So um, I think there's Joe with his green cone. There he is. All right. Let me see if I can do something here real quick because I think I can do one thing here. I can bring Joe in front of the car here with us. And since I am wireless microphone, you can hear us. So let me zoom in a little bit on that, like that. Hang tight.
Go for it.
Hey, Joe. Préstame el micrófono tuyo
Yeah, go ahead.
so I can put it on him.
Fine.
I lost the magnet. It fell down there. Cool. Hey, Joe, how are you?
Yeah,
I'm doing something
nice
else.
to see you.
Nice to see you too. Here, let me, I'm live streaming. So, come join me in
Okay.
front of the car because the cameras are wired.
Okay.
So I can't really.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So Joe is here. You can see him. You're gonna see him in a second. Okay. Yeah. So the camera is right in the middle of the car.
Okay. How you doing?
Good, good. Nice to see you again, man. This is super exciting.
I know.
And this is where you spend a lot of time.
I do here at this corner of Giga, Texas, quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah. It's a little chilly, huh?
It is. It is. Had a cold front come through a couple days ago. I flew actually here yesterday, and it was really, really cold.
Yeah.
And today it's actually balmy compared to that.
Yes. Yeah. Last night went down to almost like 28 where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was super windy. My watt hours were terrible.
Yeah, I bet. I
Yeah,
bet.
yeah. But you know, we're here.
Well, you know, it's January. I mean, January, Texas. You know, what
Yeah.
can we expect?
I thought this far north, I thought it was going to be more like I thought we were going to see snow, but
Oh no.
yeah,
It's kind of rare. We have had snow, you know, occasionally. The worst was back in February of 2001, where the whole state was out of power and we had snow all over the place.
yeah,
Giga, Texas was basically a mud pit at that time.
yeah, yeah. I remember that. Was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, guys, we're here. You can't see it because the cameras are solid over there, but to that side we have the factory.
Yeah. You can't see over there. There's
I
a
see a cyber
cyber
cab.
cab, and it's
Wow.
all muddy right now too.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna close out the live stream now.
Okay.
So we can do what we need to do.
Sounds like a plan. It's
Yeah.
exciting that you get a chance to bring this truck in and have maybe some of the engineers look at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.
That would be cool.
That's
Super
cool.
awesome. Let me close that out and
All
I'll
right.
meet you in a minute.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. So, guys, that's about it. So, thank you all for it.
Hi.
Thank you all for joining me on this live stream. It was a quick one. Basically, I planned it 30 minutes before connecting all the cameras. So again, thank you all for watching, and don't forget that your support goes a really, really long way. So if you want to subscribe, it's free. If you want to subscribe on X, it's only $3 a month, and it can help me do this more long term. So take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.